Welcome everybody. Real quick before we get started, well first I'll say welcome to Virginia Bakes. I'm Virginia and today we are going to make a banana Nutella bread. So good, and the one I've already made, I just made it this morning and I can't wait to try it. It smells amazing here. But before we get started, I've done some different things to my audio. So my sister who is visiting is checking on a computer in another room to see if it sounds good and normal. And I know there's a delay. So we're going to give it just a moment and I'll just keep talking. I will just keep talking about this recipe. So this recipe comes from Bake from Scratch. Like last week with the sage sweet potato scones, same place, same source. I didn't really change this one much at all, maybe a little bit of the process. We sound good? Okay, thank you. Oh my, she's checking. Making sure everything looks right. Okay, thanks. Hope if you want to hang out here, you can. All right, so Hope says hi. All right, let's get started.
Okay, I'm done.
That's fine, you can do that. All right, our first step is going to be, I'm going to go ahead and weigh out the Nutella that we'll be swirling into the banana bread because we're going to want to warm it up so that it's easily drippable into the batter and spread around, and it will spread around easily. So I'm going to do that in my little butter warmer cup. We need, it's a half a cup of Nutella, so that equals, oh that's the streusel. Can you switch the, or just hold this up? Thank you kindly. I think it's, just hold that one up because we're going to switch to that. Okay. 128 grams of Nutella. Oh, Lordy. Okay. 128. And then I'm just going to put this on a very, very low burner to warm it up. And then I will try to remember to stir it.
Stir it?
It's okay. It's not, it shouldn't be a problem unless you want to go behind me and stir it, but like we won't need it for a little bit. So
okay.
Did I say 128?
Yeah.
4 728. Okay, and then there's some extra in the spoon. No, oh no. We'll use that spoon to start. Okay, I'm gonna just put this on the burner, which is set to melt. And now we are going to jump over to the streusel because it says to refrigerate it until we're ready to use it. So we'll get it done first and throw it in the fridge. So to do that, we need 31 grams. This bowl is too big. We'll use this one. 31 grams of flour, all-purpose flour. That's not a lot. It's only a quarter cup, but you know me and weighing things. So 31, hello. I went a little overboard. Okay, 31. That can go into the stand mixer. See that? Why did it get dark so all of a sudden? It was so nice and blue. Yeah, the sky was so beautiful.
See just a cloud over.
Huh.
The blue out there.
Okay, brown sugar. Again with the lightly packed. Thank you. Firmly packed. Well, you know, what does that mean? So I'm just going to weigh it. 21 grams of brown sugar. It's not a lot. But, oh my lordy. There we go. 21 grams. Into the mixer. 4 grams, well, I'm not gonna weigh that. I will use a measuring device for the cocoa. So we're using Dutch processed cocoa, 2 1/4 teaspoons, which, if you may remember, is the exact size of this handy dandy King Arthur flour 2 1/4 teaspoon yeast spoon. Because it's that's generally the amount of yeast for like a typical loaf of bread. So they made a whole spoon just for that, so you don't have to get multiple things out just to weigh your yeast. I think it's the equivalent of like one of the
Dutch cocoa.
Or your Dutch cocoa. I think it's the equivalent of those packets of yeast. Yeah. And a half a teaspoon ground cinnamon. Yes, yes, yes. And a quarter teaspoon salt. So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
Y'all, that it really does smell insane.
It smells really great.
It's like torturous right now. Bake
All right, this
faster.
can go away. I'm sorry. I know, because as soon as we're done whipping this up and getting it in the pan, you and I can cut into that guy that's hanging
I
over
wish you were here.
right there. Okay. We need, let me use this guy for my egg cracking setup. We only need 2 teaspoons of butter. I mean, 2 tablespoons of butter. What did I do with that knife? Didn't I just have it?
I didn't see it.
Oh, who knows? Here's what I'll do. I'll get this guy. Okay. So that is the equivalent of 28 grams. And it can be cold. I did pull mine out not long ago. Maybe I should have left it in the fridge. The reason why is because we want this to be crumbly and like sandy, not necessarily, we don't necessarily want the butter like fully incorporated and mixed in.
Oh.
Like it'll
Yeah,
turn
it's
into
a
kind of a
crumble.
paste. It's a crumble. So, oh, hold on.
Streusel.
I'm going to cube this a little bit just to make the crumbling process a smidge easier.
Make the crumble crumble.
Make the crumble crumble. Crumble, that's a cookie company, right? That's your,
That is a cookie company.
that you like to go to? We don't have one
We
here.
can't talk about it unless they give us free cookies.
I'm gonna give them free advertising on my massive YouTube channel. All right, that's gonna go in there. Save this for the egg crackings later. And then we're just gonna take this and plug it in.
It's so pretty.
There it goes. And we're going to keep an eye on that. While that's happening, we're going to get our hazelnuts ready. Got a new chopper.
It's so cute.
I guess
Everything
I'm
she
sure-
does is so cute, y'all.
Well,
Try being
oh
her
my
sister.
lord. We only need hazelnuts, 14 grams. I did think, here's an adjustment I might make to this,
Okay.
is to chop up hazelnuts and put it in the batter. This is going, it's just hazelnuts in the streusel. But we're gonna follow the directions, and it's still really good, but I kind of feel like I might like to have hazelnut. In case you couldn't tell, I really love hazelnut. I have a giant container of it. And I used to have, until I threw it away this morning because it was broke, but I would still manage to use it, one of those like slap chopper
yeah.
things. But then it will make lots of, it's not consistent. Like it has little teeny tiny bits because you keep slapping the same bit, and then big chunks because it keeps
Keep missing
missing. And so this I like better. It's much more consistent.
See that?
Okay. Get everything out. At the top. Get out of there. Oh, okay, we're still crumbly. I mean, still working on getting crumbly. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here along with I just went with mini chocolate chips instead of like chopping up some baking chocolate.
Oh,
So silly. I mean, it does technically say bittersweet chocolate chips. 2 tablespoons, only 22 grams. which is not a lot. Listen to me over here being sad about them. What I perceive to be a minuscule amount of chocolate in my chocolate chips. Seems fine to me. Heather, where are you? That girl. She's supposed to be here. Or I thought you were coming here. It seems fine to me. Oh, you're talking about the audio. Okay, yeah. Thank you.
Looks crumbly.
Looks crumbly. It says low speed, add cold butter, beating until mixture is crumbly. Okay. Let me get this out of the way for a minute.
I wonder if Emmy is gonna make this. Emmy, are you gonna make this?
Is Emmy working today?
She is working today, but that doesn't mean she won't make it.
That's true. She does.
She does like baking with her Aunt Jenny.
Yes, she does. Okay. We're going to stir these two things together. And then I'm not even washing this bowl.
But you living on the wild side.
Yeah, I am living on the wild side. I'm just gonna use this bowl for the
Batter?
banana bread, yeah.
So when the whole batter is not right, we'll remember this one. Just kidding.
Well, we'll find out with that one when we go to taste test it, if it was right or not.
Well, it didn't affect the smells.
No, it didn't. That's clean enough for the next process.
Are you getting...
Okay, and then stir this together, and then we're gonna put this in the fridge.
Are we gonna make this for the boys at Thanksgiving?
Maybe. We'll have to adjust it. So we are going to Denver to have Thanksgiving with our sister and another sister and her family, and our brother and his wife who live there as well. And so what we'll have to do though is we've got to get out King Arthur has a really great guide for high altitude baking and how to adjust recipes. And it is a bit of work, but I've done it before. I did it for their the nephew's birthdays last summer, not this past summer, but the one before. We made cupcakes and we used that.
Oh yeah, they were great.
That classic birthday cake, the 2019 King Arthur
So good.
Recipe of the Year birthday cake for them. And I went through the list of adjustments to make for high altitude, and they came out great. So, all right, we are ready to switch. Would you mind? Switch your recipes. Sorry. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna put all our dry ingredients together first. So back to the flour. We need 209 grams. That's, what is that? 1 2/3. The print on this one is a lot smaller than I'm used to, and so I'm like doing my one eye thing. 209 grams. Do I have enough in here? Do I have to bust out the other bag of flour? I have enough. Okay. Then half a teaspoon of salt. Is that what it says?
Yes.
Half a teaspoon.
1.5 grams.
And then half a teaspoon of baking soda. That's this one. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. That's that one. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Okay, then we're gonna whisk this together. What I do with the whisk. Hope, why are we whisking this together?
We're mixing all the ingredients so that it's evenly distributed to our cake.
Yay. Okay.
It's gonna be so stupid good.
Okay, so we'll just set this aside, maybe over here for now.
Okay.
Now we get to the bananas, which are in that paper bag, because I feel like stores should be keeping ultra ripe bananas on hand for us bakers, right? So I went Thursday to get the bananas. Yeah, and they weren't super ripe, so I Googled and put them in a paper bag with an avocado, which I already threw out this morning, to try to ripen them. And they're okay. Could they be riper? I think yes. But they're a lot riper than they were. And it says about 3 medium bananas. Well, I'm gonna weigh that, of course, because it says 255 grams, thank goodness. Because this morning, I'm like, well, what's a medium banana? Like, these are all really the same size. Do these qualify as medium? Are these large? I don't know. But thank goodness the recipe has the actual
size guide on bananas.
Size guide on bananas.
255
grams of banana. It could be riper. 56. Anyways, this morning for this other loaf, it ended up being just 2 bananas was pretty much right there. Should I explain to people?
Yes. We have a very important public service announcement.
This is a public service announcement. Do not, whatever you do, eat this knobbly bit down at the bottom, okay?
Oh, there it is. This.
That is the nurble.
Do you see it?
And it's evil.
Do you see it? It's right there. Where's the little camera for that?
It's not going to focus. It's not set to autofocus. Yeah.
Don't eat the nurble.
It's the nurble.
And it has
a name. You may not be aware of this. It is the nurble. Folding my laundry. Okay. We freeze really brown ones. That works fine for defrosting and using for baking. You're right. I just thought like this trick would do the trick, and it didn't. Back to the nurble. So when we were children, my younger sister, the one in Denver that I'm going to see, she was very adamant about. She invented the nurble, named it. Now see, these 2 bananas are not enough, so I gotta get a 3rd banana. And if she saw you eating, and she was terrified that people would eat this part of the banana, and it was bad. It was no good. Do not eat the nurble. So there's just like the little 3 or 4-year-old running around telling people, don't eat the nurble, don't eat the nurble. Like if she saw anybody with a banana in their hands, here, eat it. That's not the nurble.
I double checked, peeps.
A little bit more. Oh, you're not the nurble. All right, we're good.
The funniest part of this story is that we were talking about it with some of Jenny's friends.
Yeah,
and her friend
adults.
Tell this story.
I mean, they didn't call it the nurble, but they don't eat it either.
I know, but
wait, what am I?
Was it? Wasn't it Christy? It was like, it's called a nurble.
She's got to, because we've known each other for so long. I must have told her at some point when she was eating a banana
that was called the nurble.
Yeah, so it's spreading around.
Her lifelong friend. Yeah. I thought that was hilarious.
So there must have been a time when I explained to her what the nurble was, and it
stuck.
It stuck.
It really does need a name.
That's the nurble. Do not eat it.
I don't know why the Banana Association marketers haven't named that part of the banana.
Yeah.
But
I don't know what will happen to you if you eat it.
Because we're never going to find out.
But I'm never going to take the chance to find out.
Because when a 3-year-old Charity Faith tells you not to eat the nurble,
do not do it.
Don't do it.
Gosh. Okay, I'm just pre-mashing the banana. They're not quite as ripe as I would like a banana. So it's easier to mix into the batter. That's good. Unpleasant sound, I'm sure, to be made.
Well, don't remake the sound.
Don't redo the sound for you?
Redo the sound.
All right. Now what? Banana, sugar. 150 grams of sugar, which is what just dropped over here. The spoon for the sugar. I'll get a fresh one. Numbers go right out of my head, just from here to there and back again. I forgot how many grams I said. 150. I always like triple, quadruple check my numbers. Hey, Corvus. Thank you. 150, 150. Very, very dangerous nurble, that's right. If Charity is watching, and the last time she said she couldn't leave comments for some reason, so she would be on here warning everyone as an adult and a doctor. She is still very concerned that people are eating the nurble. Okay. What's I gonna say? I don't remember now.
Charity doesn't want you eating.
Do
That's
it.
all we need to know.
Do it.
We've done our business.
You
Our service
spread the
announced.
message.
That's right.
You can only do so much, Hope. She had an obsession with bananas as a child. So another funny thing she was concerned about is our baby sister would misbehave. And Charity would go running to Mom. Mom, Charity Mary charged down the hall like a banana and damaged me, and I remember her saying things like 5,000 places, which I thought was ridiculous because the human body clearly does not have 5,000 places. So you can't have damaged 5,000 places. Mom remembered it as 3 places. It was specifically 3 places that she was damaged. But yeah, charged down the hall like a banana. Mm-hmm. Dangerous business, bananas.
And then at our brother's wedding, the most random thing happened.
We were at like this campground place all together, and we were in like the main lodge area. Mary comes out of the back hall dressed in a banana costume that she found in a random closet, and goes charging through the kitchen and keeps bumping into Charity. I don't know, maybe you had to be there. It was really funny. We enjoyed it. We got a big kick out of it, and I got a video of her dancing like a banana. All right, 2 eggs.
No, what do you do? It says 100 grams, and you're not weighing them. I'm concerned.
I do not weigh eggs. Yeah, I know.
You just can't do it.
You just can't do it. You can't weigh eggs. I mean, you can weigh them. There are recipes that are like the way Mary Berry makes a Victoria sponge, which I think we talked about this, is you weigh 4 eggs. And large eggs, I want to say weigh between 50 and 60, I think is the qualifier, somewhere in there. But anyway, so you take 4 eggs, crack them, and you weigh them. Then you add equal amounts of sugar, butter, and the British version of self-raising flour. Self-raising flour. It has a little bit different, bicarbonate, baking bicarbonate or whatever. So equal weights. So however much your 4 eggs weigh, that you add equal amounts of the other elements, the other 3 elements. 2 large eggs, we need oil. Concentrate canola oil, I didn't have any, so I'm not eating this. No.
I'm not eating this, people.
See, I used that to make not a mess, and I just made a mess. That's okay. How many grams? 85. Which is 1/3 cup plus 2 teaspoons. This is a weird amount, but when you just do grams, you're just done. 85. Come on. So nerve-wracking. Come on, get there. Oh lordy.
You just have to do that.
We're done. Right on the money. And then I think milk is next.
Yes. We need 60 grams
of whole milk. Okay. I think 60 grams fits in here. Yeah, it should. Plop, 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 plop.
Sound effects.
Hear that? Yeah. The sound effects are quite interesting, this recipe. And then We're done with this, and we're done with this and this mess that I've made there. Embarrassing, oh my goodness.
The whole interwebs can see your messy
Everyone
kitchen.
on the interweb can see my sloppy kitchen counter. Okay, a teaspoon of vanilla, which I borrowed from Heather because I ran out and forgot that I ran out. And thanks for saving me, Heather. Do you see Heather's hashtag? Hashtag weigh your ingredients. Hashtag don't eat the nurble. Hashtag don't charge
Down the hall like a banana and damage me in 3 places.
That's awesome. Okay.
It takes so much work to type a hashtag and leave out the
It
spaces.
really does. Because your fingers automatically go to spaces.
I know.
Okay, so we're gonna whisk this together, and then we will just stir in the.
Your beautiful, beautiful KitchenAid.
Look, it is.
So pretty.
We could do this and. Yeah.
Super exciting.
Very exciting stuff right here. It sure smells good.
It does.
Oh, you know what I didn't already do? I meant to do. It's fine, it'll be fine. I usually try to always do my first step is getting the pan ready. And I did not prepare the pan. I'm so embarrassed. Get off of there. We'll just stir it together from here on out. It's just banana chunks on there, I think. Get off of there and into the batter. You're gonna be a banana bread, whether you want to or not. Okay.
Oh gosh, we're getting close.
So close. Oh, let's put this back too. Somewhere in there.
Close means I am eating banana bread soon.
Very soon. So soon. You're being so patient. It says to fold this in, but I'm not going to worry about being quite that delicate with it. Oh, I'm going to check the Nutella, hopefully. Yeah, I think it's definitely much more pourable than it was before.
Looks so pretty.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we will take a moment to prep our pan, which means I need some saran wrap, which I forgot to get out and ready. It's not the end of the world, right?
No.
Okay, first we're going to smear some butter on the bottom and up the sides. What were you gonna say?
What's the saran wrap for?
Just to help smear it around. Yeah.
I think I used to do that with like a paper towel.
Yeah.
I guess this makes more sense.
Because the thing
it
when
doesn't
using a paper
soak into
towel,
the paper towel.
right, and then you would get like lint from the paper towel in there, like paper towel lint. And so I stopped using paper towels and I'd start using either like if I just used a stick of butter, like I would keep the wrapper and use it,
Yeah.
which you can do, but we didn't do that on this one because we didn't use a whole stick of butter at any point. So I'm just gonna do this. So then, put that down. Now we've got to line it so that we can easily get the banana bread out without having to like turn it over. So the way I do that,
The beautiful stuff on top.
yeah, so the way I do that is I just kind of roll it up into a tube and then, so I can just make one quick cut. And I'm going to, let's see if I can do this towards the camera. Okay. So then I just lay that across the bottom, and I just eyeball it and cut it. It should now be narrow enough. Fit in there. Like so. Then I'm going to crease the inside corners. And then up here, I'm going to crease there so it will stay folded over the edge and out of the way. Okay, now we go with some more butter and spread that on the paper itself. Making a racket on the counter. Okay, so we're all greased up and lined with parchment paper. Okay. Now we are going to put half of the batter. We're just gonna eyeball this. Did I consider adding up all of the weights of the ingredients of this and dividing that in half?
She did.
That was considered. I'm not gonna do it. We're just gonna eyeball it. What?
So cute.
It's true, I know.
Okay, no, Jenny, I don't know.
This could be a disaster.
Maybe I should have weighed it. I'm just kidding.
This could be a disaster. All right, we're gonna spread that around to the inside corners. Then we're gonna take our Nutella and we're going to not weigh it either.
Y'all, she is
living on the
edge.
And we are going to drizzle. It's not as warm as I would like it to be. Is that?
I think she's just trying to torture me.
It is not even warm. This. Oh. That burner was not even warm. It was set to warm. You saw it.
I saw it.
It was not even warm. All right. We're just gonna do our best to drip. Come on. I don't like it. I don't like it. Fine. Just give that a minute.
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna chat. Oh, with that, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I have a big old glop in there and then a bunch of skinny lines of not enough Nutella. So I'm going to try a different burner and I'm gonna try to warm that up a little more here real quick. Once we can skip ahead, I guess, and talk about the oven needs to be, and should we bake this now? Only because it's an hour and a half. It's gonna bake in a 325 for an hour and a half to an internal temperature of 200 to 205. Okay? Do we have time? What are we doing? I can just wrap it and put it in the fridge.
Bake it later.
Yeah.
But I don't know, we put all the leavening ingredients in.
That was my only concern, is the leavening ingredients. Google it.
If Connie was here, she would say to bake it right away.
Probably. Let's Google it and find out, because I am hungry. I've not eaten anything today.
I'm dealing with a hangry cook, y'all. A hangry baker.
And it smells too good in here.
What do you want me to ask Google?
How long can batter stay in the fridge before use?
Most batters can be refrigerated for a short period.
Oh my
typically
Lord.
1 to 2 days, and often overnight.
Hold on, I might fell down.
It's important to cover the batter to prevent it from drying out.
All right, hopefully.
Some batters, like those with only baking soda, should be baked immediately.
If it was only baking soda, bake it immediately, but otherwise it'll hold?
Yes.
Okay.
It does say always give the batter a gentle stir after chilling to recombine it before baking.
Oof.
But we're not even getting close to even 1 day.
True, we just
It's like a couple
of hours. I think it'll be fine.
I think we can like live on the edge.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the live on the edge Nutella banana bread.
Right.
On the edge.
Super on the edge. Living dangerously. So we could have just microwaved this, but I already put it in a little metal thing and trying to get it all out of there into something microwavable and then microwaving it. I feel like it'll take just as much time. Hope.
What?
I was thinking about, for Thanksgiving, one of the streams before leaving town is to do, there was talk about doing a carrot casserole.
Oh yeah, well, I'm like, this, okay, so this is another public service announcement. Carrot casserole.
Yeah, because
Yes.
not enough people know about this.
No.
So we grew up eating carrot casserole, not yams.
Carrots.
Candied yams or whatever. No, we did carrot casserole. So it's kind of the same thing. We don't put marshmallows on top. It's just the casserole part. But I would say 9 people out of 10 that we introduce to carrot casserole really like it.
I think
there's always an outlier.
Like 99 out of 100.
99 out of 100 like it.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever heard of anyone not liking it. Even
I
people who
don't think
like carrots like it.
I think Lauren doesn't like it.
Lauren doesn't like it.
I think so.
That just means more for the rest of us.
That just means more for the rest of us. Lauren is our sister-in-law, which is fine. She doesn't have to like it. But at Grandma's, well, we'll talk about that when I make it. I have to say some kind of story for it. All right, let's try this again. It's probably still not.
Oh no, there it
It's
goes.
a little better. Oh my gosh, I got a big chunk right by the other big chunk.
Gosh, Jenny. I mean, this is doomed.
It's gonna be
Just toss it.
terrible.
Just toss
Just
it.
throw it in the trash right now.
I mean, would you serve this to Paul?
Paul Hollywood. I'm so sorry. The Nutella was not warm enough when I drizzled it in. All right, that's kind of half. Feels half-ish. I'm gonna put this back on the warmer to keep maybe getting warm while I do the next step, which is, shocker, adding the rest of the batter on top of this. Very gently. Because we don't want to mix the Nutella in. We want it to be streaked in there and marbled.
Wow.
Probably could have used the larger spatula for this.
You're all in it now.
I'm in there now, yeah.
It's that this is on the edge. Using the small.
I thought last week we were on the edge with those sage scones.
Oh, Emily loved those.
They ended up being really good. No, there's still some more batter in here. They ended up being way better than I just kind of was worried about the sage part. Like sage to me reads savory.
Savory.
I was worried about having them in a sweet scone. Kind of want to scoot this to the edge. That's good enough. Okay. Now for the other half of the, turn that off. The other half of the Nutella that is warm but also not warm. Just try to get some everywhere and then we'll swirl it. I have a friend who is a Nutella fiend. She won't buy it anymore because the last time she did years ago, she was like Pooh Bear with the honey, except for Nutella. She said she had her whole hand in the jar at one point, trying to get it out from all the corners.
She's not alone.
No, so good. Okay, that's good. Do you want?
This is what I came for.
Here, you can have
guys.
this too.
I came for the spoon.
She gets the baker's treat. All right, so it says you can spread this with a knife. Like my butter knives were just too big and I didn't like it. It felt like it was more mixing than swirling. So I'm going to use 1/2 of a super cute, here, I'll get the other one so you can see what it is. My baby sister got these for me years ago. Come on. Chopsticks, and they're painted to look like an owl. So years ago, I decided if I had a thing, like people who have a thing, I had this idea that if people knew I had a thing and they saw the thing out in public, they would buy me the thing. Like they would, oh, this reminds me of Virginia, let me get this for her. And I would start getting stuff, and it works. I spread the word. This was, I don't know, 15 years ago. I spread the word to all my friends and family that I was into owls. Owls were my thing. And then I just started getting owl stuff left and right for several years. And I finally had to tell people, okay, we're good. No more owls. It's too much. But it worked. If you have a thing and people see the thing, they're going to get you the thing. It's like...
My thing is vintage Pyrex in really fun, bright colors of the mid-50s and 60s.
Exactly.
Not that
so you
stuff
have a
from
thing.
the
And so
80s,
anytime I see
70s.
Pyrex, I think of you. I just don't always buy it.
Yeah.
Because it is expensive.
It
Okay.
used to not be.
So I'm using this because it's narrow and it won't mix as much as swirl. So I'm just going to kind of go in and make some swirly shapes kind of all the way to the bottom so that hopefully it's just so much it makes me worried. You're not going to see the pattern on the top because we're about to put the streusel on it, which we shall do now.
There's anything that can go wrong with this.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's going to be so good.
It's gonna be insane. I really do feel like we're gypped on the chocolate chips and the strudel, or crumble, or whatever you.
I mean, I guess there is just so much Nutella, it's really not necessary. All right, so we're just going to cover the top all the way to the edges with our streusel.
So cute.
Yeah, there we go. And that's it. It felt like a lot. It's not. I was busy talking. That's why it always feels like it's a long recipe when they're really not. So there we go. This is ready to go in the oven at 325 for an hour and a half, but maybe start checking it at like 120, 125. Check the internal temperature. We're looking for 200 to 205. So I'm gonna set this aside. Rinse my hands because they're covered in streusel. And then Hope.
My hands are covered in Nutella.
Your hands are.
I had a Winnie the Pooh.
Just be careful that don't flick the bottom on the keyboard. I need a cutting board. Should have got that out earlier, sorry. Here's a cutting board. Oh, there's talkings. Charity, first adjust the altitude, then weigh your ingredients. Exactly, baking is chemistry. Yay, come here to bake. Yeah, we're coming.
Coming, Poozle, we're coming.
Just adjusted the King Arthur carrot cake recipe for altitude so I can bake it next weekend. Oh, nice. How did that go? Oh, you haven't baked it yet. You just did the math for the numbers. Also, Charity, were you here for the Nurble? I warned everyone about Nurbles.
She did. It was our public service announcement
Yes.
for the week. Don't eat the Nurble.
Do not do it. Hope this is still warm.
Oh, well, heaven forbid we have warm banana bread.
Let me. I got to take a picture of this though before we actually cut it for the All right, so
The amount of waiting is just unacceptable.
sorry. All right, I'm just releasing the edges that don't have the paper, and then in theory this should just lift right out. Thank you kindly. Boom. You see the lines of Nutella in there?
Look at
from the
that.
swirlings? Can you see that?
See it?
And then the streusel all over the top. I have a knife, but we gotta take a picture first. Picture for the thumbnail. I just cannot think of a better way to do it. Like, I don't want to like waste a bunch of time trying to take a picture while streaming, but. I don't know, something like this. That'll do.
Yeah.
Because it's time. It's time, Hope.
Wait,
This out of
wait
the
a
way.
minute.
You want to chop this in half? Okay. All right. Get your half. Can you see?
Get that.
And look in here. There's more Nutella swirled in there. Okay, here we go. It's time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my gosh. The cinnamon. It's just enough. It's just enough. Don't make it, y'all. Don't make it.
Don't do it.
Oh my god, it's insane.
Do not do it. It's really good.
It is so good.
With a cup of coffee, like as a breakfast dessert, you know, have some eggs, have some bacon, and then have a piece of this with your coffee.
Forget
it's really good. And warm.
Forget the bacon. Have a piece of this with your coffee.
And you could warm it up a little bit, a couple seconds in the microwave, just warm enough to like maybe spread a smear of
A little
butter
smear.
on there. Okay, I should stop eating it and finish talking to the peoples.
Oh.
Let's get out of here.
So
That's
good.
it. That is Nutella, banana Nutella bread.
So good.
I hope you give it a try. Am I clear of Nutella bread?
Yeah, sure.
Banana bread clear. Hope you give it a try. If you do, please let me know in the comments how it went. I feel like it could be a little more banana flavory if the bananas had been more ripe. I have 3 more bananas. I'm gonna do what Heather said and put them in the freezer so they're ready for next time. But
This is gonna happen again.
oh, this will happen again
And again.
for sure.
Yeah.
And you know what would be fun? Like my neighbor did a couple weeks ago. I think I shared that she had made banana bread. It's kind of why I thought of this. She had made banana bread and did it in the small tins, like the little ones, the individual. So you could do that and split this into 4 individual tins.
Like holiday gift.
And have them be holiday gifts, because you can even like at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff, they always have those like Christmas style holiday tins.
Yeah, the paper.
Put it in there and wrap them up. People would be thrilled. I would be thrilled. I was thrilled when she brought me that banana bread the other day, and I ate it all in one sitting, except for a smidge. I made myself wait.
That was nice.
I tried.
There you
It
go.
was so good.
You didn't just try, you made yourself wait.
I did make
You did
myself
it.
wait. Oh, what does Charity say? That's why I don't bake. I don't need that kind of pressure in my life. Okay, Heather. I'll do all the baking. Bree does all your baking over there and does a fantastic job. Hashtag, I'm not doing it. So when Heather doesn't want to do something, she says, Ginny, I'm not doing it, okay? I'm not doing it. And she really pronounces the doing. It's hilarious. Okay, so we're out of here. If you enjoyed this stream, please drop a like on the video. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already for more baking adventures. And the other thing, please leave a comment below of some nature, like are you a banana fan? Maybe you don't like bananas. We have a sister that does not care for bananas, so she would not want this. I don't care for apples, and so that's okay. She can eat all the apple things, and I'll eat all the banana things. But let me know if you end up trying it. I'd love to know how it came out for you. If nothing else, if you will comment something like hashtag weigh your ingredients. Just the comments on the video really help with the algorithm and get the videos in front of other people, so I would greatly appreciate that. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and thanks for joining me in my kitchen today. Happy baking, everybody. See you next time.